Good morning, it's me, Midnight Jess, quite a bit after midnight, but I'm up and wired, so I did my makeup tonight, just trying some different things, looked at some YouTube videos, some tutorials, and um, I always get like kind of energized to do such things and try makeup. So forgive the outfit, it's really not, and it's just this other thing over just to keep from getting the powder on it. So what I'm going to be doing is applying lipstick, but as you can see, I don't have the lipstick on yet, but what I did was I did the outline with it's actually an eyeliner pencil, and I just did just the outline of what I want to do as far as just a baseline, I guess, um, just a reference point. So what I'll do is, I, as you can see, I put the line on there. The whole purpose, though, I'm actually going over my lips. I'm going overextending past my normal lips. So if I were just to do my natural lip line, it's kind of small, and I like to make them look a little more pouty. So what I generally do, and everyone has a different method of doing this, so whether it works for everyone, I don't think so, but it's worth a try. So I'll use this, and it's Maybelline Super Stay, and I can tell you right now, it doesn't stay very well. It's not like and it comes with a brush, so it's kind of easy to put on. But what I'm going to be using is to get the defined line as it gets closer to the lip line, to my new lip line, the overextended lip line. I'll be using like a tiny brush, and just kind of keep on increasing the size of it until I get to the line I had drawn, the reference line. And then what I'll do is, if I want, I could actually go over that line because this will right over it. And as long as I'm keeping them symmetrical, it looks okay. But this could go bad, I could tell you right now, just for fun. And I like to just mess around with it. So I was trying tonight. I wasn't doing lips. I was just trying to do the eyes tonight, and they actually became a little too dramatic. I tried to use a darker color, and um, and also try to put the shimmer in the center. But let's get back to the lipstick. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to apply the lipstick, and I'm going to kind of look in the mirror. So I don't know if it's going to come up on the video that good, but I'm going to apply it, and then I'm going to overextend it, and I'm going to be reading glasses to look closer to it. So here we go. So I'm not going to talk a whole lot while I'm doing this. Okay. So Super Stay. It's not a Super Stay lipstick. So here we go. So it's a nice bright red. And let me put the glasses on. There we go. I'm just getting the base, just the basic. Getting closer. Now, right now it looks kind of uneven. Okay. So I have the basic lip, but I'm going to be going actually even larger than this now. So what I'm going to use is, I have this little brush, little tiny little brush. And the thing about this is, even if I try to stand this up, there we go. Okay, so now, forgive me for a second, I have to really concentrate on this, but I hope you can see it. Um, getting there. So I go too deep into the lips. I gotta stop eating the lipstick. I want to really concentrate on the top. This is really where, and again, I'm just using the brush to do this because I could get it real defined. Not good. I could get it real defined. Not too much there. Okay, it's a little too much. I must be the only person on Meta right now doing this shit. All right, so there's an idea. It's actually well over my lip line, and I have to make them more equal on both sides, so to get the symmetry between them. And then the bottom part. Okay, so that's pretty close. I have to do a little touch up. I went a little further than I wanted to on the right side, but there it is. And so I could do one of two things. I could use another small brush, and go in with a little bit of foundation just to define it, let the lipstick dry a little bit, and then just kind of like essentially go over it, and it works very well. It's just that with this real liquid kind of lipstick, you really have to let it dry a little bit, let it set, and then you go into it. But now I have one of two options I could do. I could try to fix it with makeup, or I can just go a little further. I used to do that with the eyes too. When I did when I used to learn eyeliner back in the day, and I was trying to get wings, and I kind of got wings tonight a little bit. It's not too much, but I used to draw these like long wings out to the side, and when I messed up, I just kept on making a wing larger, and then the other side had to match up with it. So I'm going to do the same thing with this. I'm going to go just a little larger with the lip, and so far it doesn't look too bad. I don't think it doesn't look too big, but it's bigger than my natural lip line, and okay, just get a little bit of product on there. And again, I'm not a real fan of this Maybelline Superstay because it really doesn't. It transfers on everything, like straws and whatnot. So. And again, I could totally mess up here, and it'll be like a total fail. um, okay. Now the bottom, I have to go a little larger on the bottom. I don't think anyone's up at 3 a.m., 4 a.m. watching this right now, but look at me, I'm wide awake. Okay. 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 So I think that's about it. I mean, I can go larger, a little bit larger if I wanted to. If you see my setup here right now, it's like um, I have this light with but to diffuse it, I put a piece of parchment paper. I think all this goofy shit. And the thing is, people say just get yourself what do you call it, light, a ring light. It's like, well, a ring light. I mean, it doesn't do the job for doing full makeup tutorials. I want something that's going. I need something more like they call it a soft box, and a soft box is a light they use when they're doing film, when they're doing movies. And I'm wondering if I really want to go larger here because that was the whole purpose of this video. So I could actually go larger, and so without the glosses. Mm-hmm. And yeah, it's just like something I've been getting into, and it's like I've seen other people put a lot of lipstick on, to where it's like I want to do it up to the point where it doesn't look like it doesn't look goofy. Okay, right now I think it looks okay. I really think it looks okay, and it's just not it's not super large, but if I want to go larger right now, and I'm probably going to, so this is so far. And I could be going the wrong direction now, so I could be going too much, but let's see what we could do. Morning. And it was just Tuesday night I decided, it's like, I think I want to do makeup tonight. I watched the State of the Union. That was around my dinner time. It was like 9 o'clock, but it was around dinner time. And so I watched that, and then I watched there was a makeup video that I was watching, and it wasn't even on lips. It was on something else. It was on a new product, and I'm going to try it. And it's a foundation that has concealer, primer, foundation, and one other thing. I think there's one other. It's like a 4-in-1. So I ordered it. I think it was like Maybelline 4-in-1. It's called. So I'm going to try to go a little larger and put my glosses back on, which I hate to have them on. I normally have my contacts in, so I wouldn't need this, but not to mention the mirror. Okay, so far. I think I have to get the bottom a little bit more. What do you think? Don't drop. Um, I could go a little further, but I don't know. What do you think? I don't know. I could go larger, but I don't want to make it look. I don't want to look like a clown at the end, and I hope I don't look like that now. But so this is basically it. I think. I think I'm going to stop here, and we get the product. It's okay. It's not perfect. Once it dries, I guess it's pretty good. I generally don't like to put powder on the lips to get them to stay. Um, it kind of takes away from the shine. So I like to get the shine. Now this isn't. This is definitely not. I think it says matte, and maybe after it dries, it'll be matte. But it doesn't look very matte right now. So and that's it. So um, hope that was something. I don't know. I like just messing around with different things instead of doing a whole makeup from start to finish. What I like to do is, and I think I'm going to do in the future. I'm just going to do like certain things. Like I'll do eyes or because I don't want to come on with no foundation on. Okay. And I guess I should be wearing something a little cuter than this, though. It's just a kind of like a Pink Floyd shirt that I kind of repurposed into a bib for putting on makeup. Anyway, that's all I got. Bye.